It's not pre-season friendly and a 3-3 draw against Haringey Borough. Happy?
With bits and unhappy with other bits. I thought first half we were very, very good for long spells, created a number of chances, scored some great goals, but the goals that we give away today isn't good enough, and I think that comes in pre-season. I don't believe Haf throws the ball out to David at 3-1 up with 2 minutes of the half and get caught overplaying. The first goals come from being out of shape a little bit, which is stuff we've got to work on, and the third goal there in the second half was really poor defending. But overall, I've seen more than enough to know that I'm happy where we are at this stage. I thought my disappointment with the starting 11, I'd give them 12 minutes in the second half just to really get a really good blowout, and I felt that they were just waiting to come off and had a stroll, and we can't be like that. We have to hit the ground running now from next week onwards, because it's going to be coming a hard season and coming at us thick and fast. So I'm pleased with bits and pieces, and I'm not happy with other bits, but they'll get ironed out through the season. We've got lots of trialists out here again second half, but I'm happy where we are.
On pre-season friendly on Tuesday, you said a couple of weeks ago that you need to work on stuff in training, but then we're playing 11 pre-season games. How does that kind of?
Well, I think I said on my interview that I want to see the patterns come out in games. That's the only way you're going to get understandings with your centre halves, with your formation. Is games of football. So Tuesday will be a number of trialists and first team players again. And then after Tuesday I'll cut it back then, and I'll go and work with the 18, 20 boys that I want to take forward for the rest of the season. So that's really important that we get that out of the way Tuesday, and then Thursday we work on the training pitch. But as I said to you, we're not a club that can, I say it all the time, we're not a club that can go and put 16 players on contract. We're always looking at players. I see Haringey are very similar to us. Their second half team was brilliant, all young lads. Their first half team, I think Tom won't be far away from starting with that. So that's what it is, and the young lads done really well. So we're always looking for that gem, and I think we found one or two. So that's why we have to have the pre-season games. You can't tell from training the amount of training ground players that I've seen that have come in and done really well and not cut it when we go into matches. So we get to see it in games, but after Tuesday we go Saturday, Tuesday, and then we're there. So that will be the 4 games that I'm really looking at, starting to embed players and starting to embed shape and working on certain things. So, I was really pleased with today. I'm just not pleased with the goals we give away, but I think they'll come out of the system quite quickly.
A couple of days ago they announced the fixtures, the Isthmian League fixtures for this season. Any thoughts?
Yeah, listen, every game's going to be tough, isn't it? I look at the fixtures and I don't see any easy games, but look, it's all about what we do, and if we concede poor goals like we do there, we're going to have a hard season. If we stop conceding goals, I believe we will have enough to get forward to score goals, but it's about, we've got to try and get off to a good start, in terms of the first 5 or 10 games I look at is where we've got to try and get some points on the board. But it's a long old season, it's very long, it's going to be tough, and if we can eradicate the 16 draws that we had last year and turn a lot of them into wins, then we'll do very well. But again, look, I'm just concentrating on at the moment, and at the moment, I've seen some very good things today. I just need to get rid of the goals that we're conceding, because they were poor goals today. But again, that comes in pre-season. They'll get out of the system quite quickly. I don't believe we'd have played the way we did on parts of the first half in the league game. So that's positive. But it was a great game today, and I like Haringey a lot as a football club, and I thought that was really what we needed. That was a step 3 test, and I thought we, especially first half, rose to it really well.
Push on street. Mike. Who's got the 9? David!